Alright, so I'm gonna make a complaint video today, and it has part of my topic in it. So, you haters, get the fuck out. You seriously have no need to be here. Like, are you kidding me? You watch a video, you watch the whole thing, which is funny, and then you leave a dislike half the time, and then you leave a negative comment. It's like, if you're gonna do that, if you don't like the video, there's a little X at the top corner of your fucking screen. You just press it, and you don't need to watch the damn video. No, you gotta go out of your way and actually write down a negative comment about this person's video. I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion. I know that, but still, you gotta fucking... It's fucking retarded. You go and just go, oh, what a fucking faggot. Da 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 da. Huh, that got my mind across. But no, you can't just do the sensible thing like, most people do. If they don't like the video, they might leave a dislike, and they would leave. They don't leave it. They don't have to leave a comment. But everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and well, fucking idiots, It's not the video maker's fault for the crappy ass video. I mean, this is probably going to be crappy, but you fucking idiots who leave a negative comment, I'll block your ass. Just because I have no time for it. And yes, that kind of is counterintuitive to my point. I will take time out of my day to ruin your day. I mean, you can go make another YouTube channel and read back and comment again. But it's just ridiculous. You think it's time worthy, I can't think of the right word, but it just doesn't make any sense. And yeah, I will do that. I will block you from my channel if you leave a negative comment. I'll take your shitty opinion and, little ideas. But yeah, I will take time out of my day to take off the negative people from my video. And then that brings me to my second point. It has nothing to do with haters at all. It has to do... Oh, and if you don't like the smoking, you can leave, because I will smoke during my video. And you little bitches that are going to say, oh, what a fucking hipster. Go choke a donkey dick. Fucking idiots. So that brings me to my second point. I live in Hawaii, and right now my school has decided to do lockouts, which are, if you're late to class, a couple seconds late, they shut the door in your face and you have to go to either the hot basketball court or the cafeteria. And it makes no sense, because if you're legitimate late and you have a pass and you have the teacher you were just at call that room you needed to go to, they will not let you in. They will say, no, go to the cafeteria, and you have detention after school. So that takes away from the kids that are late on accident, or it might have happened they got caught up at class. But it takes away from their learning, and they stay there the whole period. They don't get a break. They don't get to leave and get their stuff before school ends or get their homework. They have to do that after school and potentially miss their bus, because our buses have literally, I want to say 5 minutes before, from the time school ends to before they leave. So you have around 5 or 6 minutes if you're lucky. If you have the first round of the buses to get to the bus stop and be on your merry little way. So they decide to stunt some of the other kids' education who actually need it. And they... Shit, what was I going to say? Oh yeah. Why would they have the lockouts here if it's just going to be the same kids not coming to class? I mean, if they're going to come to school but not use their public education wisely, fuck them. If they don't want to come to class, you don't need a lockout. It's not disrupting anybody else. I mean, but he, you know, like today, my brother, um, we go to the same high school. He is one grade lower than me, and he had to go take a call, and he asked the teacher if he can leave. The teacher said yes, okay, you can leave. But as soon as the bell rang, the late bell, I'm sure high schools around the world have a late bell. If not, fuck you guys, you're lucky. Um, he took a call to my dad about, issues, and the teacher says, no, you cannot come back in, you were late. When he, in fact, asked the teacher if he can leave to take a call. And he got locked out with his bag in the classroom, and for some reason, the kids here like to steal everything, and if any of you fucking idiots are watching, I don't care. You guys think it's so cool to steal something somebody else bought. They'll steal smartphones, iPods, iPads, money, even little things of food. That's just ridiculous. It makes no sense. You know? But, so he got locked out, and he got upset. He could have handled it better, but he didn't. He got kind of upset. So what he does is, he says, open up the fucking door, let me in. And he's banging on the door. He has anger issues like I do. Thus the hate video. But he bangs on the door, and security is watching. We have a bunch of racist security guards. If you're white in Hawaii, you have no chance. You just don't. They're racist, and nobody believes them because, they just don't. So, if you're white in my high school, you pretty much got a target on your back, unless you have a personal connection with security guards, which most kids don't like to do, and sometimes they do. There are some cool ones, don't get me wrong, like Uncle Chemo and Uncle Jackie. Those two are the shit. But back to my point. Security guards were just watching him do this, and meanwhile he was on the phone with my dad. So he got sent to the office, and Officer Kanikoa we have I'm pretty sure other high schools have this, but we have a police liaison. That's a fancy word. Try saying that 10 times fast. Anyway, we have a police liaison, and he, doesn't do shit. He talked to my brother, and my brother was supposedly acting all cool, which I suspect he would, if he doesn't want to get in trouble. But I highly doubt he did. And so the cop walks up to him, gets in his face, and says, shut up, don't talk, you're not supposed to be talking. And this angry little Asian bitch of a principal, Pamela Hoff, Hoff, kind of like the Hoff, David Hasselhoff, the shit, except for his new singing album, which is completely retarded. That's another time. And me and my brother have had run-ins with her multiple times up at this school. And along with my cousin, too. Many years ago, he came to live with me. And she was at a completely different school. And he would get in issues with her, too. So my mom has made a formal complaint to the school multiple times saying, stay away from my child, But dumb bitch doesn't ever listen. And she tells him, shut up, no talking, shut up, no talking, directly in his face. And he loses it. He says, screw you. So that goes on for a couple more minutes, and my dad gets there because we had to leave early. And my brother leaves to my dad's truck, and my dad talks to the police officer, and the police officer's telling him, we could have arrested him due to violence, due to the aggression, but it's bullshit. It's complete bullshit. If any of you cops are watching this, I'm not calling you out. I'm just saying, you are racist sons of bitches who get off on power and abuse that power. There's another cop I'd like to talk about, but that's next week if you guys want to see another video. So they're talking and talking, and my brother seriously could have gotten arrested for something retarded. And that's just the way it is here. Everything's backwards and fucked up. I apologize for the language. This is how I was raised. I've been around it my whole life, and this is just how I talk. Sometimes I don't notice it, sometimes I do. I'm working on it, but I want these videos to be completely uncensored in every single way. And, you know, if you don't like it, I'll respect that. You can leave a dislike, I'll understand why. And you don't need to leave a negative comment, you know? I can determine whether it's negative or not, like faggots, or if you, like, you know what I mean. But if it's just a legitimate comment saying what I could have done better, yeah, I'll accept it, and I'll, you know, ask you how I can make it completely better. And thank you in my next video. If, you know, in fact, you guys want to see another complaint. But that's me. Leave comments below what you should call it, what I should call this segment, because I have no idea. I think this week I'm going to be calling it The Tyrant. I'm not completely sure, but you know, leave a comment with a question you have, you know, issues with, and I'll discuss it with the viewers here. So that's me, Max, or DNigs69. I don't know why I did that. It's it's ridiculous, but you know the drill. Subscribe if you want more. It doesn't matter. I'll do, you know, video logs of my school so you can see what it looks like, and the whole thing. Yeah, that's me. Have a good rest of the week. You know, stay awesome. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching.